So my name is Katie Gallanti, and this is my YouTube channel that I have just opened under the instruction of my higher dimensional teams. The goal of this channel, amongst many other things, is that of assisting a large group of souls in raising their vibration, holding a stable and high vibration for the earth, and that of assisting the planet in shifting to a higher octave of being during a time in which there is a lot of turbulence on the earth. I have a prior YouTube channel that was active between 2012 and 2015, in which you will find some of my radio interviews that I released at the time, and some of my prior teachings about the solar galactic shift. This channel is an extension of that channel, but it is going to be focused almost exclusively on meditations, activation processes, planetary work, and also planetary updates about the planetary shift that we are currently engaged in. This channel was created as a way to engage a large number of awakened souls for the purpose of anchoring the best and highest collective probable future for humanity at this time. This work and these meditations are directed by me, Katie Gallanti. I have a website that is katiegallanti.com. And since my work is now attracting people that are beyond my personal circle of followers that have been following me for the past 10 years or so, I feel that it's probably a good idea to share a couple of words about me and who I am. I am a healer. I have been a healer for 20 plus years. I am a metaphysics teacher and a starseed, and I have been involved in meditation, metaphysical teachings, and planetary work since the end of the 90s. I have an active and engaged relationship with planetary teams beyond the veil since 1995, which is when I awakened to my spiritual path. And I refer collectively to these teams as my councils. Some of these teams include the Pleiadians, the ninth dimensional Sirius B group, the current energetic manifestations of the Lyrans, and several groups of beings that are from places beyond our current understanding of the cosmos. I also work and have been working directly with Source and Source councils for about 20 years during my healing work. I have been receiving instruction and upgrades and information from them pretty much for the past 25 years. All of my work for the past 25 years has been aimed at shifting the planet and humanity and the human collective into a higher octave of being and into the next level of reality. I have been aware of the planetary shift pretty much from the beginning of my awakening in 1995, and I was pretty much up to speed with all of the planetary dynamics by the end of the 90s. 90% of the work that I have been doing to assist the planetary shift to date has been happening behind the scenes through individual work via my clients, but also through other work that I have been doing on my own. I did have a public presence between 2009 and 2014, after which my teams told me to go back behind the scenes to do work that I will be able to talk about probably in the next year or two. At the moment, however, they are asking that we come together, not just through my work, but through any work that will pull the vibration of the planet higher, so that we can give the final push that is required for the collective to go into the next octave. There is still a lot of chaos and confusion on the planet. Are still more discordant energies on the planet than there should be. There is a lot of division also on the planet between humans that are very divided about issues and topics. And at this time, one of the most positive things that we can do to shift things forward is to unite in energy active meditation. This means not just meditations that are there to create peace of mind, but meditations that are energy work in which we put forward our intention and manipulate collective energy with the assistance of the high teams in ways that help to stabilize high consciousness, clear the collective field, and anchor high vibrational thought forms, high probable futures for the earth. So many of the meditations that I will be uploading to this channel are meditations that are aimed at doing just that. There will also be some meditations that are there for your personal use, that are provided so that you can just shift your own energy higher. There are also more targeted meditations for your own personal use on my website. This work is just starting now, so you can subscribe to my newsletter if you want to be up to date with the new meditations that will be uploaded to my website. That will be all for the moment as an introduction. I'm sure that if there's something else to say at some point in time, I will record something else. But overall, I would like the focus of this channel to be very much on the meditations and not so much on me. But I felt that there was a need to have at least a tiny bit of an introduction so that you know what this channel is about and who's running it, and so that you can also get a feel of my personal energy as well. I hope that this work serves us all well and that it helps you to shift higher, but also that it helps with its true intent, that is that of pushing us into a rapid and positive shift at the collective level and for the planet as a whole. That will be all for now, and thank you for listening.